The information shared on the Self-Care with Gene Edelman podcast, including the Kitchen with Gene series, is intended for informational and educational purposes only. It is not a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Please consult your doctor or qualified healthcare professional before beginning any diet or nutrition plan to ensure it is appropriate for your individual health needs and circumstances.
Hi, I'm Gene Edelman. For decades, I've been a student of the healing arts: Reiki, traditional Chinese medicine, homeopathy, acupuncture, plant-based, and macrobiotic cooking. Join me on this journey and hear my thoughts of the week. Welcome back to the kitchen. I hope you're having a wonderful summer. Here we are in August. Wow, the time is flying. And I thought maybe we should do just a bit of food review, the journey that we've started in March, and here we are in August already. We started talking about different cooking methods. We talked about steaming and water sautéing. We talked about slowing down and chewing our food. How about sugar? Have you been able to cut a bit of that out of your diet? We also talked about using some different alternatives: maple syrup, brown rice syrup, maybe some applesauce. How about our vegetables? Oh my gosh, we dove into our spring vegetables, and here we are in late summer. Our wonderful bounty is available. We also talked about sea vegetables. Have you tried any? Then we dove into some summer grains and salads and salad dressings, sauces and desserts. I do hope you're having fun. I hope you're creating, and I hope you're making some wonderful, wonderful dishes. So today, here we are, the beginning of August, I want to talk about appetizers. We're always going somewhere, and my mother always taught me to bring a little something. So I've always created some fun appetizers. So I thought that would be a good topic for today. I always start when I'm creating my appetizers with a couple of questions. Do I want to create a finger food, or do I want to create a dip? If we're planning a finger food, what do I want as the base? Now, I'm absolutely dating myself because as a kid, the creativity was Ritz crackers and a cheese square or cheese whiz. Oh my God. I hope we have evolved a little bit past that, but I digress. Anyway, what do we want as our base? We can get so creative here. How about a cucumber base? Or how about we cut up some sweet potato and roast it in the oven? Or they have polenta that's in a tube that you just can slice and pan fry. And then the sky's the limit. So after we've decided about our base, what do we want? Then what do we want to top it with? Well, gosh, we could create so many wonderful things. We've got homemade pesto. Today I'm sharing a recipe with you with a herb cashew cream. This is the opportunity to get creative. So say you've got a cucumber round, maybe you just put some salsa on it and some fresh parsley. It's up to you, but the fun part is we get to create it. And now if we want to create a dip, well, gosh, there's so many more dips out there than, okay, again, the basic onion cream, sour cream dip. I hope we've gotten past that too, but we can recreate these foods that we loved as a child, but we can make them a whole lot healthier. So instead of that sour cream onion dip that I think most of us grew up with, we could recreate that. Like I always loved my mom's, she created a crab dip, a crab artichoke dip. So since I don't eat dairy anymore, I could recreate that with vegan cream cheese, artichokes, and instead of crab, I could dice up some hearts of palm. And so when we're looking at our dips and we're looking at our childhood foods, there is a way to be creative and there is a way to make them healthier. But the goal is to be creative. The goal is to use flavors and colors and to enjoy the bounty of this wonderful summer that we have here. And then the other thing is that we can also make these wonderful dips with fruit. So a delicious fruit dip, or how about a chocolate dip? And then we dip in our fresh strawberries, or we dip in some cookies. And so the action item for the week is to have fun, enjoy, have delicious food to share with our family and friends. I mean, it's fun. It's so much fun to be creative and just bring something really cool and delicious to your friend's house, and they're going to say, "Wow, this is awesome." Hey, before I wrap up this episode, I've got a special treat this month for you. Today I've got 4 recipes to share. 2 are dips and 2 are finger foods. Our delicious August recipe download is now available on Self-Care with Jean. It's all about bringing delicious, healthy dishes to share with your family and friends. Inside, you'll find some of my favorite summer recipes. We're going to play with polenta, create a red pepper walnut spread, and get creative with some sweet potato bites and hummus. And how about we stack some avocado with cucumber and create a nice cashew herb cream? It's all fun, and it's all in the August download. And then we've got some extra fun for you, because I believe we need sweetness in our life, and I want us to have sweetness without the sugar. And so I've got 2 recipes for you. One, a jam-filled almond cookie, and the other is an almond butter Rice Krispie treat. Yay! Love Rice Krispie treats. Head over to selfcarewithjean.com/downloads to grab your free copy and bring some nourishing, beautiful, fun, delicious bites to your gathering and share them with everybody and create some miles of smiles. Have fun. See you next week. Remember that this is Earth School. The lesson is love, to love ourselves and to love each other. And remember that life comes from us and life is for us. Have a wonderful, wonderful week, everyone.